Hello, I am back on a different computer. So the songs are going to be out of order because I recorded and then realized that my voice wasn't being recorded. So we're going to have to start from a certain point. Hwasa Maria. Okay, honestly, Hwasa solo songs just like they don't get me. When she's with Mamamoo, yes, and her lyric choices are just not for me. It's not for me. Bazooka. Yeah, I don't hate it, but if like I'm not gonna download it. This is their like We Want to Be Momoland, but we kind of sound like Rainbow. BOY, my angel, pass. G-Friend. Okay. I don't like Big Hit G-Friend. I'm sorry. Like, I'm happy you have production money. And they're definitely spending it. I liked Old Yocha Chingu. It is what it is. Kick It. Oh, already insulted this one enough. I had such a bone to pick. Okay. I have questions. Did SM basically like recycle Tiger? Like Tiger Inside? Because this is like the yellow version of Tiger Inside. Even the outfits? What the heck, SM? You gave Taemin your Gen Z angsty whatever this is? What the heck? There are some catchy parts. And Mark has good stuff. I don't care about anyone else. Zico, Summer Hate. I'm putting this here purely for the entertainment value of watching Gen X and a millennial try to be like hip, but do it ironically. I love that like Rain is trying to be relevant again, but not as the Rain that we all knew and loved. Now he's like Dad Rain. Yeah, so that goes there for the entertainment value. But it was done ironically because that's Zico, so yeah. Victon Howling. This one, it's been done before. But it has some redeeming qualities. So I'm not gonna like totally throw you out the window. April, La La Li La La. That's another, Billboard, I think, put this in their top 2020 list, like the top 20 songs. Okay, I'm happy they're like getting their second wind. Cool. We like Nugu groups that get to stay around. And I don't mean like Nugu as in like they're not good. They're just kind of they debuted at the wrong time. But they're getting their second win. Good for them. I would not call this song top 2020, but okay. Nature, girls. Does anyone else remember Stellar? Why is Nature slowly becoming the new Stellar? Like, is their company broke? I do not understand these decisions. I think it was their debut or their second song I actually liked. 2020 Nature is no. Noir, Lucifer. I've roasted this song enough. I'm just gonna pass. ITZY, Wannabe. This is one of the only ITZY songs I can stand. JYP production is the reason. as usual. Yeah, so I blame JYP for that. The song and ITZY are a cookie. They're pretty good. Alright, next, Moonbyul, Absence. I put this in not for me. Or no. No. I put it in burnt cookie. I remember like the chorus started and I guessed where it was gonna go, and that was exactly what it did. So you're a burnt cookie for me. Eclipse, no, just no. This reminded me of some of Hyoyeon's stuff, where, you know, she's Hyoyeon. So, like, SM is gonna give what they're gonna give, cause she's Hyoyeon. But they're also not gonna put in a ton of effort, and it's really obvious. And so, like, this felt like an SM. We're SM, so we have to do, like, SM quality, but we're not gonna, like, do top SM quality. That's the energy I got from this. NCT 127 Punch. If EXO Power was an angsty Gen Z Tron remake, that would be this song. I could roast this thing for days. So there you go. Twice More and More. Okay, a lot of my girl groups this year let me down. More and More was like in the middle of my favorite girl groups letting me down. And so this goes in Chips Ahoy. Normally I would docket points and put it in Raisin in My Cookie, because there are a few flaws, a few improvements that could have been done. Some of the decisions were purely because we have a dancer who's not a vocalist, so we want to give her dancer time like they did in their debut. Kind of had that energy for me, but I like it. Nonstop! Okay. One of my favorite girl group songs of the year. Fresh Chocolate Chip Cookie. Oh My Girl slayed this year. I'm so happy for them. And Nonstop was, it was kind of like when Mamamoo did Hip. And you were like, yes, like, they needed Hip. And Oh My Girl needed Nonstop. Also, it's a really fun dance. I'm not going to comment on the music video. Like, my opinion of the music video does not factor into this ranking because I couldn't get past the first 30 seconds of the video. Ravi, Rockstar, I have to listen to this. I don't really have an opinion. I like Vix LR. I'm not a huge fan of Ravi's solo stuff, but I'm glad he's, like, finding his place. BTS, On. Ooh. Okay. There's so much about the song that I love. So much, like, performance-wise. The music video, I agree with Suga. Like, Suga's commentary on the music video was my thoughts on the music video. The kinetic video is the true music video to me. I also have watched like a lot of the dancers, and I love the choreographer. Jungkook slays those high notes, and he can do it live, so bonus points there. The only reason I'm hesitating is this album had so much unnecessary vocal editing. I just, like, they had a ton of reverb. Some of the pitching was unnecessary. It was like the auto-tune, but I know it was a creative choice, and they didn't need it. Okay, yeah, I'm putting it here because I love it. I still listen to it. I prefer it live. Or at least like with the backing track and the members' voices coming through, so you don't get as much of that auto-tune. Gold Shell 1, another Golden Child song. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass on that one. Rocket Punch! Bouncy! Okay, I watched Rocket Punch and Weekly's debut at the same time, but I happened to hear Rocket Punch first. And I know if I had heard Weekly's song first, I would prefer Weekly's, but because I heard Rocket Punch's first, I prefer Punch, or like Bouncy. Yeah, Rocket Punchy, Bouncy. So this one is like guilty pleasure. Chenyuk, Bedlam. I'm just gonna pass on him. Remember, winner. Obviously, it's a goodbye song / see you later song by one of my favorite groups. Also, Yoon's vocals, slay. Minho sings. Minho produced it. I have very few complaints. It's a great song to cry to. And if you're in Inner Circle, if you're not really in the Inner Circle, yeah, this is not a snickerdoodle for you. I totally understand. But as an Inner Circle who followed them from pre-debut, this is a snickerdoodle. Totally biased. The boys. I get why they're popular. But sometimes these 4th gen groups just make really basic songs. And they release really basic songs. And this is, like, even the cover here is so basic. The cover is as basic as the song. Like, this cover is all you need to know about the song. Moving on, NCT Dream, Write-In. I just listened to a little clip of this. I have heard it before. I don't like to be too harsh with Dream because a lot of them are so young and like I've seen them since they debuted. So it's not like other groups where I haven't seen them, but I've like seen these kids. And they were really cute, and now they're getting older. And EXO has a song that sounds very similar to this one, and EXO did it better. I'm sorry. This is just a product of being like a fan since 1st gen. Is like, if you're too similar to an older song and the other group, just like, yeah, you can't screw with perfection. Sorry, NCT Dream. Another Gravity one. I'm just gonna pass. Dreamcatcher, Scream. Oh! Oh, why did I grab you? Go away. You were not what I wanted. They were missing a member, though. Sungwoo was here, so I have to put Scream here. I love Dreamcatcher. Honestly. And I really like the message, like the guts to do this song, especially as a Nugu group. I thought that was a really cool choice, and a good risk. I also love the dance. Dreamcatcher is one of the best groups of their gen for dancing. It took me like 2 listens to get into it, because I had to get used to like the actual, they have like that, like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the new series, kind of has like, it has that feeling in this song, and so it took me a little bit to get used to it, and once I did, I loved it. Spectrum. Oh, I have to listen to this one. I don't know who their company is, but they clearly could not afford a better song or a better production. That is really lazy mastering. So I'm moving on. Taeyeon, Dear Me. Oh, I can't even remember this one. Yeah, personal decision. I'm putting it into Bird Cookie. I love Taeyeon. This felt like the SM radio kind of productions where they're like usually hit or miss. It's really pretty. I like the message. I like Taeyeon, but no. Luna, so what? Luna is just like a pass for me. They have yet to like, I liked Butterfly, but it was like shoved so much in everyone's faces in Korea. There's another, I think it's Itzy. Itzy has a really similar song, Solar. It took 2 seconds of listening that to remember that and remember exactly why I never listened to it again. I'm just gonna pass on that one. Stella Jong villain. Oh, I remember her now. Okay, yeah, I really like Stella Jong. And this song is really fun. And it has like a playful side. It kind of reminds me of Akmu, but obviously like doesn't sound anything like Akmu. So I don't know why I said that. There is just like, there's a little something that brings this particular one down for me, but it's still like a good song. Suju, okay, Super Junior, I'm passing. Okay, 17, left and right. Oh, God, please. I'm not a huge fan of Wooji's production style or Bumshu's. I also like hate the CEO, and he really likes to put himself into 17 songs. Yeah, so if you're not a fan of Bumshu, I hope I'm saying that right, and Woozi's production style, then it's really hard to like any 17 song now. If you've heard like 3 different songs, then you've heard every 17 song. Oh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for saying that. But yeah, that's just my opinion. You're kind of like one of those people like me who's like, you've done this before, all you did was like change it around a little. Or, I can tell exactly which producer you listen to and you really liked their style and now you're adopting it into your style. And it's a producer I absolutely hate. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on all 17 songs. Sorry. 2, Magnolia. Yeah, pass. TXT, can't you see me? Chips Ahoy. I never thought I was gonna get into TXT. I liked Crown, and then like a couple of their next songs, I was pretty meh. But then they did an interview where they were like, yeah, we're really lucky to be in BTS's company. And they kind of like acknowledged, what a lot of groups in the big 3 refuse to acknowledge. And that is, they did not start at the same place as everyone else who debuted with them. And I really like that they're one of the few groups to outright acknowledge that and be like, yeah, we have a bit of privilege, but they still work super, super hard. And like, I just personally, I like it when a group, you can tell that they're working really, really hard, but their fandom and the group itself isn't like, stop saying we're privileged. They are, and they themselves said it, and I respect that. And I also like that they're not like a copy of BTS, which is cool. Can't You See Me? Probably one of my favorite boy group songs of the year, personally. I also like the themes. So I really like how they handled the mental health angle in this whole storyline. It's completely different from how BTS is approaching it, and it's not as, it's a little more harsh and a little more on the realistic side to me. Icon, Dive, oh no, I'm just gonna pass that. Sejong, Plant. I'm gonna pass on this one. The song was a little too repetitive for me, but it's really pretty. Her voice is pretty. Yeah, she has like one of my favorite sad songs of all time, so I'm just gonna move on. In fact, lie. I'm gonna pass on this one. Victon, Mayday. I'm gonna pass. But I was going through the video, and wow, I wonder why this looks so familiar. Like, has any other boy group, like, done their music video in this location? I wonder. Oh my goodness. Okay, weekly tag me. You're going with Rocket Punch. This song, I think it's produced by the same people. But they are like really close, and I know it just happened that because I listened to this one first, that I like this one more than this one, but if I had listened to Tag Me first, I would have liked it more. So they're kind of a pair to me mentally. I don't know. Oopsy. There is a reason. FanMu. FanMu is that reason. I love Weki Meki. Oopsy itself isn't a bad song. I am putting it here because I am so angry that Moya Moya was not the title. As soon as I listened to this, I knew it was not going to be nominated. I think it may have got one nomination, but it had zero chance to win. It was not going to win. Messaging my friend, like, what the actual heckity heck was FanMu thinking? I'm sorry if you like Oopsy. Like, it's not a bad song. It was not the title. No mistakes were made. Pak Ji-yoon, Wing. Production, too painful. For my sanity. No. Why were you produced like that? Okay, Woodsy. Oh, Woodsy. I complained so much about originality, and I'm just gonna do this. I really enjoyed the performance of this song. Like, I don't like to listen to the song itself. I like to watch him perform it. This hair. So entertaining. Thank you. Thank you for giving this to me in 2020. Like, oh my god. He came for Baekhyun styling. Oh my god, the 80s. Okay, yeah, so Woodsy goes there. This is a personal choice. Performance, the MV is meh. I don't like to listen to the song on its own, but I like the performance. Woo-ah. Oh. I clicked on that music video and that was a mistake. Wow, the green screen. Third Eye, so remember how I said, like, it's really hard to listen to, like, 4th gen songs that were already done, and, like, if you really liked the original and you still, like, want, like, a new twist on it, and it doesn't have to be totally different for you, then you'll like it. This is for me. This is the time where I eat my own words. Company is really mediocre, but they remind me of Evil. Alright, Enoi Chiki, I had never heard of this. Alright, so I hadn't heard of them, and I wasn't missing anything. I'm just gonna pass. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna rank this song, but I am slightly familiar with Oneus. I think there's one song they did that I actually really liked. But they're one of those ones where, like, when they come out on music shows, I will sometimes actually watch them compared to a lot of these other newer 4th gen boy groups that I'm just like meh about. I pay attention to them. But yeah, this song is pretty mediocre. I'm just gonna pass. Day 6 Zombie. I think this song gets ranked as like one of the best like rock band songs of 2020. I think it charted really high. I can't remember. It deserved it. Day 6 tends to be really hit or miss for me, but like when I do like one of their songs, I like it. D-Crunch. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna pass that one. Minzy. Oh, this song is pretty. Oh, I'm glad she's like finally getting to do her own thing. Ace, Stand By You. Okay, I just listened to this for the first time. It's actually kind of sweet. Oh, this is hard. I'll put you in Burnt Cookie, I guess. It should be an OST. It's sweet. Or maybe I'm just feeling really nice right now. Bandit, I'm gonna pass. Another Eunkwang. I'm gonna pass on this one because I don't know how to rank it. It's really pretty, but it's not like my kind of pretty, but it's really pretty. So I don't want to like do him injustice by like ranking him. Dazubin. Pass on that one. Girl Kind Future. That was a painful 20 seconds. Kumjo Light. Nine Muses! Alright, I already said I'm a Jungkook Idol fan. Okay, so obviously I'm a Nine Muses fan. I'm putting it here because it's not like out of this world. Like it's not like up there, but it is really good. Oh, that Bolsa. I'm gonna pass on this one. Crush featuring Joy. I really like Crush, but he's sometimes hit or miss for me. So this one's just like a miss for me. Hot Felt Satellite. Oh, I know this one. This song actually reminds me of Hyuna. I'm not a huge fan of the vocoder though. Potential to be liked. Like I like some of Hot Felt's parts. It's so pretty. And then the vocoder guy just ruins it. Personal opinion. Anyways, MCND, I'm passing E last. And I wasn't missing anything. Hey, Unhappy. Straight miss for me. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. You can judge me. It's fine. But I love this song. I love Bang Ye-dam. I watched Treasure's music videos just for him. I admit it. Just for him. He also has a song duet that he did with Suyeon. It's really, really good. I'm so glad he finally got to debut. Holy crap, he's been in YG forever. Third Eye, Queen. They kind of have that Brown Eyed Girls vibe. So like it's lower quality Brown Eyed Girls. So I'm putting you here because you have potential, just not the money to live up to your potential. Oh my god, the production, that was painful. That was whoever produced you and mastered you. I hate you. It's so bad. My ears, ow. Oh my god. Who produced you? I have to look it up now.